close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I hope you guys are doing well since the last time we saw each other. The last time when tulikutana hata sikumbuki ni lini. Man City versus Spurs jana. Hakuna haja we talk about that. Let us just move on. Let us assume it never happened. The way we always do when we play against Spurs. Anyway, leo tunarudi with a massive head watch against Man United. Na naona leo Man U, they are handling the business against Fulham in Matchweek 2. And some very interesting things nimeona Amorim amefanya. Nimekuwa nikiona comments zake zenye amekuwa akipeana before the games. I don't know if we'll have enough time to go through that. But if there's nothing else zenye it's hanging, I think we can jump on and talk about the lineups from the two sides. Fulham, I don't remember who Fulham played against in the last game. Najua I should be knowing such things. Vitu kama hizi zinafaa zikuwe at my fingertips. Fulham walicheza against nani in the last game? They played against Brighton and they drew 1-1 against Brighton. That is last weekend. Brighton leo wamechapwa, pigwa 2 goals na Everton. Jack Grealish amepata assist 2. We'll talk about that in a different day. Maybe Man City sisi ndio the problem. Maybe sisi ndio shida, si Grealish. Ama Grealish level yake ni Everton. Two things can be true at the same time. So I think that's a discussion that we will have on a different day. But yeah, 2 assists for Mr. Jack Grealish leo as we turn to the tactical board. Hopefully you guys can see it from your side. Wacha nikupatie team ya nyumbani. That is Fulham. Wako na Leno in goal, and then Tete, Anderson, Basie and Castagna. Ule jamaa mwenye anakuanga a very good left back anaitwanga aji. Ule jamaa wa Fulham. Robinson ako wapi? I still think Robinson is a good player. Ako wapi? Wacha niangalie kwa lineup. Maybe ako injured or something. Ako kwa bench. Robinson ako kwa bench. I really like him as a left back. I think ako na a lot of pace and power, but he's not included. Lukic na Berge. Huyo pia ako hapo. King operating in the central positions, and then Iwobi on one side, former Arsenal guy, and then Sesenyo on the other side, former Tottenham player. So we have two players from North London in that. Okay, from North London. Two players that have played for the North London clubs in the Fulham team. And then Muniz is leading the line. Watu kama kina Raul Jimenez wako kwa bench. Also, Emi Smith-Rowe wako kwa bench, and so on and so forth. Let us turn our attention to the Red Devils. Bayern in goal, but nimeona Onana amerudi for Man United. I think our India formation yenye wanatumia by now, you should be knowing that they use a back three since Amorim took over as the manager, as the head coach. Yoro, De Ligt, Luke Shaw. I don't think our watatu walicheza that poorly against Arsenal. I don't think they did any mistake against Arsenal. I think De Ligt played very well against Gyökeres. He bullied him. He welcomed him to the EPL. I don't think walicheza that poorly against Arsenal, fun enough. But Amad Diallo amekuwa included as a right wing back for Manu. Dalo amekuwa dropped. Tuliona last week Amad Diallo alikuwa introduced as a substitute for United. He was very exciting, but hakukuwa na output. So let's keep an eye on him. Casemiro, Fernandes again operating in that double pivot as we've been predicting he will be doing in the course of the season. Dogu on the other side as a left wing back. Dogu last game alikuwa na very good chances. He even had a shot yenye iligonga the post. But I keep saying his crossing is iko poor sana in terms of his attacking abilities. They can improve, if I'm being honest. Mbumo on one side, Mbumo alikuwa very decent for Man United, especially in the first 20 minutes against Arsenal last week. Mount on the other. Mount ndio I think alikuwa a bit underwhelming out of everyone in that front line. And then Cunha leading the line. Again, Cunha aliperform very well. Ni very well, ama very decent. He had a decent performance against Arsenal. Kulikuwa na a couple of times when he came close to scoring, but haiku happen. So let us watch what will happen. Some very interesting thing yenye nilikuwa nashangaa ni maybe I thought they would go for Sesko as a striker ama as the striker. I don't know what's happening ama why that is not happening. Mimi ningedhani yeye angeanza hii game, but my reasoning is he's not fit ama he's not yet adapted to the EPL. Unajua wote wamecheza EPL. Mbumo amecheza EPL, Cunha amecheza EPL, Mount amecheza EPL, especially in an away game kama hii and I think Manu ndio wanafaa kukuwa na take control of things. It won't be easy. I think Mbumo, Cunha, Mount should do something for United. Mount, I think nimemention nimemtaja when I was mentioning the lineup, but out of everyone in that attacking line, yeye alikuwa anakaa a bit wishy-washy, to say the least. Onana amerudi, ako kwa bench. I don't know how United fans feel about that. Na something else I should mention ni Casemiro akichoka, who do you think should be introduced? I'm going to throw this there. Ningesema heri Kobe Mainoo akuja akuwe introduced lakini pia Kobe Mainoo, unajua he's not a defensive midfielder. He's not a defensive midfielder kama Manuel Ugarte. Ugarte ile siku alikuwa a bit okay, alikuwa 4 out of 10 on that day. So maybe that's the reason why he hasn't got the nod from Ruben Amorim. Predictions. What do I think is going to happen? I think Man U wanafaa kuwin again. If they play the same way they played against Arsenal, they will win. The only difference yenye wanafaa kuongeza between leo na hiyo siku ni they should find a way of scoring. I keep saying it, that is the biggest problem for Man United. They can't score. See, they can't score. They struggle to score. They can't score, but they struggled to score. So let us see if they'll be able to sort out that issue. In other news, nimeona Nottingham Forest wamedraw 1-1 against such a fraud. Nimekuwa nikiwatch hiyo game ya Brighton na Everton. Nottingham Forest wamedraw against nani? Crystal Palace wamedraw 1-1. Nani amescore for Palace? Ismail Assar amescore for Palace. Odoi pia amescore for Nottingham Forest. Tutaangalia hizo mabao zao during halftime, but naona game imeanza. Man United rocking the red. Fulham wamepiga white yao. Fulham si wachache. Did we watch the Fulham game versus Arsenal last season? Ile yenye Arsenal walidraw 1-1. Mr. Producer, did we watch that game? I don't know if you watch. I can't remember very well, but I remember they handle Arsenal very well. Kama I'm coming up with a flu in the last 2 days. Kama I've picked up a flu in the last 2 days. Dog with possession. Ndio alifunga bao dakika ya mwisho last weekend. Fulham. Ule striker wao aliwafungia. Muniz. Si ameanza. So yeye ndiye aliwafungia bao last time out. Hiyo game ya Everton ilikuwa interesting. Hiyo game ya Everton ilikuwa interesting sana. Matthias Cunha peleka juu. Not far away to say the least. Ilikuwa na venom hiyo strike. Fulham hapo walikuwa wamejikuka hapo, walikuwa wamepoteza mpira. Cunha hapo That's a good, lakini ni off target. Amelia nyuma kidogo hapa. Goalkeeper alikuwa amecover all the angles hapo. Mr. Leno. Bad Leno. German international. Dogu. With possession on the left wing side. Piga cross ya chini. Hatari kwenye lango. Man United. Cunha anagonga posta hapa. Mbumo. Ama Diallo inatolewa. Piga posta hapa. Matthias Cunha. Mbumo anaanguka hapa. Man wameanza very good. Very attacking wise in the first few minutes. Piga posta hapa. Matthias Cunha. Hii amerelease hiyo bola haraka. Wow. Penye amereceive tu hiyo bola ameshoot tu direct. Goalkeeper hapo alikuwa mpatikana. Tries to push it off to hiyo ilikuwa ingie hiyo. Goalkeeper alikuwa ashapatikana hapo. Positive from United. Fulham wanafaa calm down. They even lost the ball in their own half. My club has the best Brazilian forward. Tears in my eyes. Yeah. It's only 2 minutes, broski. It's only 2 minutes in. Manu wako na very high tempo in terms of high pressing. See, high pressing. Unajua high pressing is different from pressing. Wacha tu instead of pressing, let us use this word, recover. They recover the ball very quickly. Lend me a euro. Out of all the nicknames zenye nishaisikia, hiyo ndio inanibambanga. Lend me a euro. That hiyo inakuanga. Lend me a euro. Van Maguire, mpira juu, Dogu. Flag stays down, poor cross by Dogu. Hapa mimi naona at the end of the day, wacha tu niwaambie ukweli United fans. Alikuwa offside though. Hakuwa offside. Hapa kwa left wing back ni kama you'll have to do something. Because I feel mnapatanga chances mingi sana on that side. But he can't. see that he can't, he's not that good attacking wise. But walimsign in January, maybe ata-improve by the time tunafika December, but sijaona signs of improvement from Dogu, because most of the chances zenye Manu wanapatanga zile zenye wako na a lot of space inatokea hiyo side yake. Fulham wanavaa full white, wanataka kutu confuse, wanataka tudhani hao ni Real Madrid. Mimi nikiona tu team imevaa full white, I know hao wamekuja kuiba kitu. I agree, we need a better left wing back. Better. Okay, see, I'm not disagreeing with you, but do you think hiyo move ya kununua Dogu, do you think it was impulsive? Ilisema wacha tu tununue mtu juu tunaweza nunua mtu, because I still think maybe hapo you could have gotten a better acquisition. And I know the question yenye utaniuliza, who should we have gotten? That's a foul, ref. That's a foul, ref. He leans into him completely, but I disagree. He has improved a lot. In what terms? I'm improving what? Attack, defense. Me, I'm not doubting him mambo ya defense. Now I'm saying attacking wise, kuna chances mingi sana zinapotelea hiyo side. I don't know if that makes sense. Bus is down. Refa anasimamisha mpira. Ameimprove wapi? If you watch him playing today and you watch him play the first 2 games for United, is there a difference? Mvua imeanza. Improve attacking wise, but I also agree ukisema we lose a lot on hiyo side. Alafu sasa unajua the worst part ni nini? Hiyo side yenyu hamwezi weka mtu mwingine. Okay, mnaweza weka mtu mwingine in terms of Luke Shaw, but Luke Shaw akicheza hapo game moja anaenda injury ya season mzima. Basi anatoka nje hapa. But he's also got more physical. He's also got more physical. Anaingia hapa basi. 8 minutes on the clock. Cunha amepiga post already. Piga post already for Cunha. Time iko nyuma. Throwing for United. Time kwa adjust time inahitaji mtu mwenye ako. Low block on Luke Shaw. I still think Luke Shaw atakimbizwa sana. Ahmad. Very poor. Sasa nyo anacheza on the other side. Hii kofia leo nimeweka sukari karibu 1 kg bana. Wallahi, I'm picking up a cold. I'm picking up a flu. I am picking up a flu. That tu acha naona hii action. Kunya Mason Mount. Piga kitu hapa Fernandez. Leno anaona. 30 seconds I'll be back. What's up? Casemiro anateta nini? Casemiro, why you complaining, bro? Why you complaining, bro? Ahmad thinks juu anacheza fuck. Defamation. These are not the views of this channel. If anyone wants to sue to sue this channel, I want to remind you that these are not my views. The mighty Manchester United unajua wanaweza kuja kunisue because of hizi defamation statements za Morgan. Change the ball on the other side. Castagna. Kenny Tete. Kumbuka Kenny Tete. Aliponga red card ama alipewa nini tukicheza against wa. Ama aliconcede penalty. Aliconcede penalty. Back in the treble season. Back in the treble season. I think John Stones. Joao Cancelo alimake mistake against Fulham at the Etihad. Sijui kama alipewa red card ama what happened. But Fulham walikuwa mbele na 1 goal. Haaland hakuwa ameanza hiyo game. Hakuanza hiyo game Haaland. Juu nakumbuka Haaland alikuwa introduced as a sub, alafu akascore the last minute penalty. Game ikaisha 2-1. Back in the glory days. Hizo unajua zilikuwa glory days for us. I don't think Shaw is fit enough. Yeah, he's not. He's not. Alafu pia physicality ya hiyo position itamvunja. It will break him. Ball in behind. Ay, angeenda outside. Angego on the outside. Angekata arudi side ya nje. Mani wapatikana hapo kidogo. Josh King anapoteza nafasi hapa. Kwa 1-on-1. Dead cross. Bandir. Ingekuwa close though. Angeenda nje. Angerudi tu ashtue tu hivi aende outside. Bandir alikuwa shapatikana though. Lakini props to Bandir for covering that space. I would like to tell anyone those. No. You're not the official spokesperson. Why are you lying? No, he's not the official. I need to work on the PR. I need to work on my PR. Kunya! Ay, ni save. Woo! That's a big save by Leno. Ooh, that's a big save. Bandy Rapper ana turn into prime Ederson. Finding Kunya with a very good that's a good save. Although pia he should score from there. It's a brilliant save by Leno. 3 chances for Matheus Cunha in 13 minutes. Boom on the corner. Kunanuka bao ya Man United hapa. Tolea uchafu. Boom wako offside. Cunha pata nafasi 3 safi. The first few minutes. It's a big save. It's a big save. Ooh. Leno pia we ni mnoma Leno pia we ni mnoma for that. Onana wouldn't save that and make a pass to Kenya. Ahmad anapatikana. Fulham wanapiga attack. Fulham. Ryan Sessegnon. Bozo. Kona. Unasema Onana angeshindwa kumake save na angeshindwa kumake pass. Jamaa mimi namhurumia bana. Venye fans wa Man United mnaingililia Onana. Ahmad anacheza better than Dalo. Kona hapa for Fulham. Jina nickname ya Fulham inakuwa gani? Nickname ya Fulham ni gani? Siwezi jua. Maybe Morgan you can inform the rest of the class. Kona ndo ndani fupi hafifu. Iwobi! Pira ntoka nje hapa kona. Bandira anaona mara ya pili. Iwobi pia alikuwa ameinyorosha. Bandira amejaribu kusave hapo. There was a lot of people hapo mbele. Lakini imekuja next to him hapo. I don't think ilikuwa imefichwa sana. Aya, second corner for Fulham. Naletwa ndani. Free header. Baizi anauza. Na hugo goalkeeper wenyu ni kama ni Bozo ikifika kwa corners. Bazi hapo, you should score that one. I think your ball imemgonga kwa shoulder. Imegonga shoulder. Hugo goalkeeper wenyu Man U ni kama he's not good when it comes to corners. He looks very uncomfortable in corners. I thought you already hired me as the... No. Nini slander. This is slander. This is misinformation. He's not. Dalot, Ahmad, no litmus change. Wanatuonesha Onana immediately. Kama ni Onana sasa mngekuwa mmeconcede ngapi? 2 ama 1. Again, that coffee has a lot of sugar. I don't know what I was thinking. Drawing for United. Patrick Dogo. Patrice Evra alikuwa anapiga shughuli zake for United many years ago. Alikuwa anacheza kama left back for Man United. Hizo siku za Patrice Evra, nani alikuwa anacheza as a right back for Man U? Ni ule nani? Huyu jamaa Ashley Young alikuwa anacheza kama right back. Bado Man U alikuwa na jamaa alikuwa anaitwa Antonio Valencia. Nani mwingine mwenye nakumbuka wa Man U? Pia kulikuwa na Anderson. Alikuwa na Anderson pia. Anderson, was he Brazilian ama was he Portuguese? He was one of the two. Nani mwingine Man U during those times? Aya, inapigwa ndani, corner for Fulham. Nani mwingine for Man U during that era ya tuseme 2010 to 2015 hapo hiyo team. Obviously nani alikuwa, Rooney alikuwa, akina nani, Michael Carrick. Nani mwingine alikuwa Man U during that time? Onana akiwa hata huwa tuna concede chances za ziko. Wewe achana Onana, this is a new season. You should forgive him of his old trespasses. Forgive him. Hizo ni mambo za last season. Mbomo, Bozo. Huyu number 21 ni nani? Hiyo number 21 hayuko serious. Castagna, nakumbuka ile ya Philogen, both goals last season. Yep. Mlikuwa home ama mlikuwa away hiyo game? Kwanza, one of those ali close down dogo as if he's achana na Onana kindly. Let us focus on the players on the field. But nimeona mnataka kusign huyo jamaa anaitwa Lemans. I think wewe ndio ulikuwa unatuambia jana. How good is Lemans? How good do you think Lemans is? That when ukimsign, do you think itakuwa na, is it an impact signing? Does it go straight into the team? What do you think of him? Kwa sababu mimi pia my football club Man City inaweza sign a goalkeeper, that is Donnarumma. Sijui kama mmeona personal terms have been agreed, and I don't know how I feel about him, if I'm being honest. I still think he can't play the football with his feet. Fulham 51% possession, United 49, 5 attempts for United, 4 attempts for Fulham. Amad Diallo, Luke Shaw scored in a Euros final and England ended up losing back in 2021. Unajua many years from today watu watakuwa wanatuuliza mbona Euro 2020 ilichezwa in the year 2021? Mbona Olympics za 2020 zili happen 2021? Yeah? Those are the questions tutakuwa tunaulizwa. Same thing na Copa America, but sijui kama Copa America pia ilikuwa affected by that thing, by that disease. Unajua we can't mention that disease here. Ukimention, YouTube wanaweza flag videos zetu. You can't mention such names. Let me find some music to listen to. Mbomo, Basie. I think Laments is very good. Does he go straight into the team? Ama are you bringing someone mwenye anakuja kucompete for positions with Bayandir and Onana? Is he on the same level as Bayandir? Ama is he on the same level as Onana? Ama is he higher than both? And why do you think he's on the level that you're saying he is on? Look, sure. 23 minutes in, United wamekuwa na good chances. Wamekuwa na good chances hapa United, especially Kunya amekuwa with 3 good chances. I keep saying the problem for United itakuwa scoring goals. I think hiyo tumemention kama over, say that statement tumeisema over 500 times. I think we should even get it printed on t-shirts. Ball in behind. Leno naona. Basie. Keep it simple. I honestly thought Fulham wangekuwa more adventurous, if I'm being honest, guys. Jaribu kupiga mpira hapa King. higher than Onana, obviously. I think that's self-explanatory. Okay, what are the top 3 best attributes zenye Lemans ako nazo as a goalkeeper? Aya, Fulham doing something hapa. Kastanya anaenda ndefu, nakuja nini? Iwobi, rudi ndani Iwobi, rudishia Iwobi, rudishia Iwobi nani? Sesenyo. Foul on Mbomo. Foul on Mbomo. Kesho msisahau tunarudi for Liverpool versus Newcastle. I think iko at 10 p.m. Iko at 10 p.m. Iko at 10 p.m. Sandabaga. Fulham ni kama they are teasing us. Foul on Ahmad. Bayandir, I think, has potential. He's also better than cheap shot, bro. Cheap shot. A cheap shot. Cheap shot, Morgan. Cheap shot, Morgan. There's no need for such unneeded statements. Dogo outside. Nataka kuona hiyo game ya Liverpool ni lini? Saa ngapi yani? Ni kesho at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. si masaa mbaya. I think that's a decent time. Next week kuna game gani interesting? Chelsea versus Fulham. Chelsea versus Fulham iko next week. Man U versus Burnley at 5. Leeds versus Newcastle. I think the only game yenye tutaona on Saturday itakuwa hiyo ya Chelsea versus Fulham. And then on Sunday we watch Sunday ni kunoma. Sunday 4 p.m. Brighton versus Man City. Sunday 6:30 Liverpool versus Arsenal. Hizo mbili unajua lazima tuwatch hizo mbili. Morgan anasema it's not a cheap shot. It is. It is. He's not a La Masia product. He's not. Si alitoka kenda academy ya Ajax. So you can't say he's a La Masia product. Paulo Ndogu. Tunakaribia 30 minutes. And I think kuna venye game imefizzle out kidogo, especially in the last 10 minutes. Man United started very well. They started very well, but ni kama wame cool down. Aya, poteza mpira hapa in behind. Basie ana defend. Wow! Jamana kako ready for everything. anakaa he's prepared, ni kama he's ame read the move before it happened. Ame read the move. Hapo ukijiweka vibaya hapo, hiyo pass ina go na nani Mbumo anakuwa with a very easy one on one. Sesenyo. Burger. Iwobi. Umerembesha sana hapo Iwobi. Keep it calm. Keep it calm. Manu since dakika 15 ile enye Kunya ali shoot ball, I don't think kumekuwa na anything from their side. But wanafaa kukuwa wako mbele na bao mbili. Fulham, you're jokers. You are joking as footballers. Ala, mpira inaendelea for Tete, rudi nyuma, Bayandira naona. Lenu ya Euro. Aya, Bezi against Mbomo. Luke Shaw. Mount flicking behind. Fernandez. Bezi is there again. Hey, Bezi ako everywhere, man. Bezi is everywhere. He's everywhere. Drawing for United. I see drawing corner. Fernandez. Corner inapelekwa ndani deep. Hatari. Inatolewa uchafu. Mbomo. Nice cross by Fernandez. Fernandez tena anapata chance ya pili. Atabozo. Iwobi. Anagawa mpira. Iwobi. Pass hapo katikati. Pass huko juu. Faster Fulham. Faster. Sesenyo. Unajua si understand nini? Si understand venye Amad Diallo ni anacheza as right wing back and no one from the Fulham side is driving at him constantly. Wanamwacha anakuwa too comfortable in that position, which should not be happening. It should not be happening. Dogo anapelekwa chini hapa, foul. Aya, wanaangalia kama Mason Mount alipelekwa chini during a corner. Hiyo hizi peano. But it is very unnecessary by Bezi. It's very unnecessary. It's very unnecessary. It is very unnecessary, Bezi. It is very unnecessary to do that. It is very unnecessary. It is very unnecessary to do that. Hakukuwa na haja ya kufanya kitu kama hiyo. Amemvuruta. Juu amemswing hivi ni kama anataka kumwangusha. Me, I will give that as a penalty. I will give that as a penalty. It's a bit unnecessary. It is very unnecessary. I think it's a penalty. I think it's a penalty. You can't do that. Juni kama amemwrestle, amemvuruta tu hivi akamflip. Because the ball is in play hapo. That's a penalty. Wacha tuone kenye referee atasema. There's no reason to do that. After review, Fulham number 3 pulls Man United player to the ground. Penalty given. It's unnecessary, basically. Because after you've played so well in the first 35 minutes, it's so unnecessary kufanya kitu kama hiyo. It's so unnecessary. There's no reason to do that at all. Umemwrestle, ni kama you are wrestling. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. It's a penalty. Nilikwambia the moment niliona from it's so unnecessary. Amemvuruta down to the floor. There's no need for that. That's a penalty. Na ni Mason Mount of all players. Si ati ni delict anaenda kudive for kujump for a header. It is very unnecessary. Penalty for Fernandes. Hii ni bao already. Wapi scoreboard? Fernandes, Leno hezi shika penalty ya Fernandes. Manu, the first goal you scored this season is a penalty. It's already a goal. I don't nah. Piga penalty Fernandes, acha story mingi. There's no need for Basie to do that. He's wrestling him. There's no reason for that, for him to do that. There's no reason for him to do that. Amorim anaangalia viatu. Penalty for United. Fernandes with a penalty. Fernandes. Anapeleka juu Fernandes. Fernandes. Ay, Fernandes, what are you doing, bro? He's not serious. Take him off the penalties. Take him off the penalties. That's shambolic. That is shambolic. That, your ball is going to space. Shambolic by Fernandes. Take him off the penalties. Anytime Man United are hurting, I'm happy. Anytime United are hurting, I'm happy. I'm at Diallo. That's another chance, man. You waste. How many chances does United need to nini? Casemiro hapa anajiangusha on the floor like ana dive. Casemiro ana dive, a full grown 34-year-old, bado he's employing tactics zenye walikuwa anatumia at Real Madrid. Kama ni La Liga hapo penalty inapewa for Casemiro. Ni kama he's forgetting he's not in Real Madrid anymore. You should know better, Casemiro. Actually, that's a poor penalty it's a poor penalty by Fernandes. Iwobi! Bandira anatema kona. Iwobi anagonga the nini. Hatutaki kufunga penalties. Okay, just keep the same attitude ikifika dakika 90. Fulham wakishinda 1-0. I hope you have the same thought. Iwobi go into the amegonga the advertisement board. Amegonga his advertisement board at full pace. Fernandez, you had the chance. Sasa Fernandez, why is he complaining? Kwa sababu aligongana na referee. So he wants to blame the referee for that one. But he's not a guy that anafaa kuwa anafanya such shenanigans when it comes to penalties. Fulham wana waste corners. Wana waste corners. Fulham wana waste corners. Wana waste corners, man. United are so vulnerable when it comes to the corners. Fernandez is not the kind of person mwenye anafaa kuwa na make such mistakes. Sasa Casemiro akipoa yellow ya simulation na bado haja make any challenges. Chris Kavanagh ndiye ame-unsettle Bruno, bro. You see, that's not a reason, say. That as it to me that as a reason. Clever by Mount, Dog on the left side. Ahmad is asking for the ball on the other side. Chagua could recycle ball hapa Manu. He did it on purpose. He also gave you a penalty. So, wezi sema ati he did it on purpose. Referee ako hapo nyuma anapanga watu. Bruno ndiye amegonga referee. Fernandez unsettled. Fernandez needs to calm down. El Capitan Fernandez is on the mud. Throw in for Fulham. Fulham just end the first half with a goal. Just score one goal. Just score one goal, Fulham. Come on. Come on, you boys. Score one goal. Just score one goal. Huyu Castagna pia ni bozo sana. It's a foul on him though. Fulham bana, score one goal, at least one goal by halftime. And settle this United guys. Set piece for Fulham. Set piece for Fulham. 43 minutes on the clock. It's a poor call. It's a poor cross. Cross the ball, Iwobi. Fulham wasting opportunities again. Muniz. A few minutes into halftime. I think what I had come at 3 minutes. Pass ball. Nice one. Change wing, Iwobi. Change wing. Change wing, Iwobi. Change wing. Sasa nyo cross ball vizuri. Umekili yo move yote. Dogo uncertain. Shoot! Shoot ball! Man, wanapoteza opportunity sana. Eka hiyo ball, cross hiyo ball ndani. Chukua hiyo corner. Score from this corner. Score from this corner, Fulham. And settle this United guys. And settle them. Make them as uncomfortable as possible. Aya, corner for Fulham. Wacha tuone if they'll be able to score from this. This is a poor one. It's a poor one. It's a poor one. Yeah. Kuna mtu. United very poor on the corners. Bayern are getting exposed on the corners. He's very poor when it comes to corners. Rusha ball, Banatete. Time is not on our side. Cross ball. Cross ball. Sesenyo, good recovery. Nice one, Iwobi. Lend me a euro. Lukic unafanya nini in the midfield? Foul for United bado. Bado tuna defend zonally. You tell me. Set piece for United. Set piece for United. I think this is the last play of the game. Toa ball, toa uchafu. Half time. No player has failed to score from penalties for Man United in the Premier League than Fernandes. I may miss 5 penalties in the Premier League for Man U. The most ever by anyone. The most by anyone in the history of the club. I genuinely think it was a penalty. I don't disagree. I don't think it was not a penalty. I think it was a penalty. It was a penalty. Hata siwezi shinda nikiargue against. But sasa the person mwenye anapewa penalties ana miss. Naona hapo wanaoneshana highlights za Man U versus Fulham in the 09-2010 season. Wacha tuona what happened. Man U lost 3-0 on that day. Paul Scholes anapoteza mpira. Mpira inapigwa ndani, inaingia. Man U akafungwa bao ya kwanza. Huyu ni Danny Murphy. Danny Murphy siku hizi I think he works for TalkSport. Second half imefika, Fulham attacking through a cross. Pigwa ndani, bao imeingia. Bobby Zamora akafunga the second goal for Fulham. Van der Sar kwani alikuwa anavaa namba? Huyu ni Van der Sar in the goalposts. Oh, that's a good finish by Duff. Bobby Zamora with an assist again. It's game over at the Cottage. Goalkeeper haoni. And Man United ended up losing the game 3-0. Ended up losing 3-0 on that day. Back in 2010 season. I love when channels do that. Wanatuonesha vitu kama hizo zenye zinaweza kuwa zilipotea from our minds. Hakuna dedicated marker at the back posts. I think ni kwa sababu you have someone mwenye nimewa praise for bringing up highlights. Unajua the next highlights wameoneshana ni gani? Ile game ya last season, Man U versus Man City at Etihad. Hakuna game ile nibo kama hiyo last season. Honestly, if I'm telling you, if I'm being honest, games zenye zilinibo last season for Man City. Hakuna games zenye zilinibo last season for Man City. Ni hii game yenye tulicheza against Man U at Etihad na ile game yenye tulicheza against Brighton. Against Brighton at their stadium. Those were the two worst games zenye niliona last season. Anyway, wacha niache hizo story. Wacha tusikie Morgan venye anasema. I was saying that the reason hamna any dedicated marker at the back post is because you have someone marking ama protecting your goalkeeper. You have someone protecting your goalkeeper. So, anyway, yeah, that is the reason. But I think it's on purpose. Bander should be claiming it. He's very poor in corners. He's not hayuko very convinced. Hata venye anatoka kupunch ball hivi unawezaona hata hiyo anashindwa kukua in the right position. Ile yenye anatoka na punch ball. He's also struggling in that one. It was a mad game. Hiyo a mad hiyo. Hiyo ndio wameoneshana. After two nime praise them for showing highlights. Anyway, wacha tukue, let us be professional. But I think Man U walianza game vizuri. I think walianza game very well in the first 15 minutes. Kunya amepata chances. Man U should have scored, if I'm being honest. Angescore. Kunya should have scored from that one. I don't think sijui kama kumcriticize is the right thing kwa sababu alikuwa ameficha ni venye imeenda. Juu ilikuwa ball ilikuwa ishapita goalkeeper. And then the penalty ikatokea. I think it's a penalty. I won't change my mind about that. Amemvuruta akamwrestle akamthrow down. Ni kama wana grapple. But sasa unaona hiyo penalty imepeanwa. Unaona hiyo penalty venye imepeanwa. A similar incident utaona haitapeanwa. Unajua referees wa Premier League ni the same na wa La Liga. They are masters when it comes to being inconsistent. But that's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty for me, if I'm being honest. I don't disagree with the decision yenye ilikuwa given. And then nataka nione wezi tumia. Man United fans, tafadhali, don't use that thing with the referee as an excuse. Referee, there's no way referee amefanya Fernandes apige ball huko juu. There is no way. There is no way you can use that again. It's very unlikely unaweza tumia that as an excuse. Juu si Fernandes amejireset. amerudi back to the ball, amereset, akachukua ball tena akaeka chini. You can't use that as an excuse, if I'm being honest. You can't use that as an excuse. It was among the best Manchester United derby in recent memories, alongside 2-1 ile ingine yenye Fernandes and Rashford scored. 2-1 Fernandes and Rashford. Siwezi kumbuka. F off bro. Umenikumbusha ile Old Trafford ile yenye Rashford ali hata I should be hating on Rashford. Sijui mbona hata alienda Barcelona. Nilikuwa nimesahau that moment has ever happened. I really dislike him because of what he did on that day. But Cunha is so easy chances he needs to start burying them. Oof. Oh no, what that EPL, it's also a good save by Leno, man. That's a good save. First touch ya Cunha pia ilikuwa on the money. And then second touch akashoot with his left. I think you have to praise both players for that. Leno for saving it and Cunha for producing what he did, although it didn't end up being a goal. But pia ilikuwa impressive though. Ilikuwa impressive. But Man United bado weak on the corners, especially your goalkeeper. Missed chances by Man U, missed penalties. Bayern did ako very uncomfortable. Ako very confused. Nataka kuona hizi corners za Man U. I'm rewinding the Fulham pia wangescore. They should have scored from this. Bayern did ako weak. Anakaa he's frail sana. Anakaa ako fragile sana. Anakaa he's fragile from on the corners. There's no way we can say anything beyond that. Fernandes akamiss penalty though. There's nothing else. The ref has drawn off Fernandes. Amemdraw off aje. Ref ni amefanya Fernandes a shoot ball huko juu. Is that the reason you're going for? If 10 years from today we are asked why Fernandes missed that penalty, are we going to say it's because the referee forced him to shoot the ball to space? Are we going to use that as a reason? Down the line too. 10 years from today, do we think we can use that as a valid reason? I don't think so. If I'm being honest with you guys, I don't think so. Juu alireset position yake. Akareset, akaeka ball chini tena, and then akapiga. Amepeleka ball huko juu. Huko juu. Anyway, acha tusome. He was about to take it, shameful Chris Kavanagh. He was not about to take it. Alikuwa anarudi nyuma msee. About to take it ni when he's moving towards the ball. No. It won't work on us, Morgan. Kindly come up with a better reason. Come up with a better excuse. Because that is what you're doing. Acha tuangalie stats. Najua game iko karibu kurudi in a couple of minutes. Nataka pia tutafute Reddit. Kuna kitu nataka niwaoneshe. Stats for Man U versus Fulham. I think iko balanced. I think game imekuwa balanced. Possession 52-48, again nothing outside the hiyo iko balanced. Expected goals, Man United obviously imeongezeka because of that penalty, kwa sababu penalty iko na XG ya 0.75. Ndio maana hizi numbers zenye ziko juu hivi. Kama mngekuwa na hiyo pena ingekuwa kitu kama 0.6 or something. 0.6 shots on target 2 for each side, big chances 2 for each side, big chances missed 2 for each side. Kwani you're competing in everything. Accurate passing, Fulham 82, Man United 83, corners 5-2. Okay, nataka nione zile stats za passes so that we see who is being involved for each team. Luke Shaw ndio akona the most touches for Man United, na Kenny Tete ndio pia akona the most touches for Fulham. Wote wawili they are defenders. Unaona the top 3 ni defenders. Bruno Fernandes pia. Nini shocking, something that iko shocking ni ni sijiona kama Mbumo amekuwa very good leo. So far, si leo, so far. I don't think amekuwa involved sana leo compared to the previous game yenye alicheza against Arsenal. Akona 18 touches. If I was a United fan, I would want more from him, sorry. Unaona tu ni orange for everyone kwa sababu game imekuwa even for everyone. Nataka nitafute ile nini, ile penalty yenye Levante walipewa jana. You see how La Liga is a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. I want you guys to see how La Liga is a joke. Hearing it, I will find it. I will find it. Wanaonyeshana highlights za Fulham versus Man City. Bro, kwani Man City last season we were getting cooked by everyone. We were getting cooked by everyone. We were getting cooked by everyone. This is what I wanted to share with you guys, morning. You see how funny La Liga is. Instagram, Harmonize. Tatumia gani? Tutumia ya Google or something. I mean, this is what I was talking about in terms of La Liga and how poor their referees are. This is last season. You can clearly see that the ball strikes Tchouaméni on his hand during the last season's El Clasico. The ball clearly hits him on the hand. The referee goes and looks at it. He decides it's not a penalty. Yesterday, when Barcelona were playing against Levante, the ball in a strike balde on his arm, the referee goes and looks at it and anasema it's a penalty. Now, unaweza sema hiyo ilikuwa last season, it's a different season, but it's the same referee. It's the same referee. Hernandez was the referee in both occasions. How does he interpret one as a penalty and the other as not a penalty? How do you explain that to someone that doesn't know football? How does that referee Hernandez explain this situation to us? Hai make sense? Na ndio maana nakwambia La Liga referees are the worst referees in football. I would even say in terms of sports, all sports on the table, La Liga referees are the worst referees. It's as simple as that. Nimalize your rant. Sitaki story mingi. There's no way wanaweza kuwa that poor when it comes to making decisions. Second half inakaribia kurudi. Pia ukirudi nyuma hiyo part of routine 0.79 ni actually second half imeanza. Champions again, ole ole. Hakuna team yenye make any changes during the break. Sesenyo crosses the ball. Castagna won't be able to recover that one. That's a bad ball by Sesenyo. It's a bad cross by Sesenyo. The leg clears the ball. Basie, keep it calm, bro. Basi, not Basie. Basi. Dogu. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes again with the ball from Ahmad. Fernandes again being involved. Mount. Patrick Dogu. Dogu crosses the ball. Corner for United. Corner for United. Corner for Manu. Chatuone, hapa it's a bit dangerous. Is this the first corner yenye Manu amekuwa nayo ama the second one? I think it's second. Fernandes. Mason Mount. Slide. Ahmad ana shoot. Pira natoka nje, throw in for Fulham. Sorry, for United. He will be trying to be cheeky. Fulham with the ball. Another throw in for Fulham. He will be hapo risky, although he may go through. Tete. Josh King. Anderson. Joachim Anderson. Alikuwa anachezea Crystal Palace before akuja Fulham. Palace waliwin trophies 2 after Anderson alitoka. Iwobi. Weak attempt hapo by Iwobi. Casemiro. Iwobi. Drawing by Fulham. And Fulham, we need something from you guys. Faster Iwobi. C'est señor. Tolewa na Fernandes. Fulham enjoying a good spell hapa. Pass ball. Pass kwa Iwobi. Right hand side ya Fulham imenyamaza sana. Lukic. Nice one. Corner for Fulham. Naona Amorim anataka kupiga mbadiliko. Sesko anakuja kuingia wakiwa na Dalo. Corner for Fulham. Hii ni outswinger. I don't think it's going to trouble United. Zenye zinasumbua ni hizo in-swingers hizo. Hizo in-swingers hizo ndizo shida. Nakwambia hiyo, there's no threat. Anasema ilikuwa kona. Fulham wanalilia kona ingine. Luke ndiye ameguza bolo wa mwisho. Inafaa kukua free kick. Inafaa kukua kona. Diallo anakuwa hooked. Stinking hooked by Ahmad. Stinking hooked. Casemiro pia anatolewa. Sasa akitoa Casemiro ameweka Dalo na Sheshko. Sasa nani anacheza alongside? Anacheza alongside Bruno in that position. Hey. Mateus Cunha. Sesko to his right. Anderson does very well. Throw in for Fulham. Throw in for Fulham. But nani ameamua kucover up your side ya Sesenyo. Kwa sababu Sesenyo was finding a lot of space in behind against Ahmad. I think that is the reason why I introduce. I think that hiyo ndio reason yenye umechagua to go for Dalo. Good touch by King. 1-on-1. Pelekwa chini. Referee. Nini? Lend me a euro hapo ameokoa lai. Lend me a euro ameokoa. Lend me a euro ameokoa hapo. Hiyo ni last minute tackle hiyo. Si last minute, last man tackle, sorry. Josh King umetoka nje. That's good defending by Lenioro. That's good defending by Lenioro. That's good defending by Lenioro. That's good defending. Stretch tu mguu akajua he knew he will get to the ball before the knee Josh King. Tete. Castagna. Delete. Toa uchafu. Awkwardly though. Tunatoka nje, throw in for Fulham. Fulham, they are gaining some wind to their sails. Let's see what's going to unfold in the next few minutes. I think wako na a lot of momentum on their side. Anytime naona Castagna on the ball, I just know it's going to be shambolic. Too high by Muniz. Too far for Iwobi. I will try and do something if I was the Fulham coach, especially in that striker position. Muniz akaini kama he's finding anything. Another corner. Another corner for Fulham. Corner kick for Fulham. Careless hapo by Manu. Amorim anakanga he's irritated. Anakanga he's irritated. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a manager mwenye anakanga anakuwa irritated kama Amorim. Amorim yake anakanga ameboeka tu. Yake na muudhi tu ile kabisa. Hizo wache kupiga outswingers Fulham. Acheni kupiga outswingers. Go for the in-swingers. I don't know why the last two corners zenye wamechagua to go for in-swingers. Wache kupiga hizo outswingers. They should go for the in-swingers. Basi. Diogo Dalot, rudi ndani, toa uchafu. Corner for Manu. Away, I was away. What happened? Fulham wamecheza so far. Fulham ndio wamekuwa the better side. I think Fulham ndio wamekuwa the better side in the second half so far. But Manu wako na corner sahi. Corner for United. Corner inapelekwa ndani. Goal. Yani wamescambag a goal. Yani United ndio they should be the team that is poor in corners. Fulham, after all the chances Fulham you've had from corners, you get punished by a corner by Manu. Shame on you, Fulham. It's so disappointing, Fulham. Hizo chances zote zenye mmekuwa nazo from corners, United wamescore against you from a corner. You are so annoying hata nyi sometimes. You are making hate watching boring. The goal is going to stand, although naona Lenioro alikuwa amemsukuma. Nice by Mbumo. Look at that. Na unajua half time before game irudi tulikuwa tunasema Mbumo hajakuwa involved. Respond with I don't know kama it account as an assist kwa sababu ime deflect. Imekuwa on goal. But Fulham pia nyinyi hatuwezi sema ati game imekuwa, but you should have scored in one way or the other. Ni kama Manu wamescore from the penalty yenye walikuwa nayo. But Fulham, disappointing though. Luke Shaw striding forward. Luke Shaw, Patrick Dogu. Fulham annoying. Marco Silva, I honestly think you should do something in terms of that attack. You should do something in terms of that attack. Either you bring in Jimenez or something. Referee bana, hiyo ni foul bana. Ref. Ref bana, hiyo ni foul. Lenioro alikuwa vunje huyu jamaa mguu hapo bana. Hiyo ni foul man. Hajaguza ball, ame catch the man out. See catch out, ame make contact. Sasa ndio Fulham wana make changes, wanaleta Anthony Robinson. Castagna, I don't think, not a foul, bro, you need foul, man. Make contact before getting the ball. Harry Wilson anaingia. He's very good when it comes to scoring from the bench. Harry Wilson is very good. Be very careful of him. Be very careful. Be very careful. Robinson, acha tuone kama ata contribute. 28 minutes for Fulham to disappoint Man United. Nice one. Iwobi pia wewe saa zingine akili yako ikuange mzuri. Robinson on, we are finished. I don't think so. I think Manu wame cover up your side vizuri. Si vizuri. Ile kuweka Dalo kutoa Madialo, that was a good move. Kwa sababu umeona since that minute sasa nyo hajakuwa akifanya anything. So I think sasa nyo Dalo versus Robinson, it's a competitive duel on the side ya Dalo. Hiyo ni foul on Basi. Hiyo ni foul. Amemsukuma na mikono mbili hivi. Hiyo ni foul. Hiyo ni ime affect Basi in terms of jumping. Mtu akikusukuma hivyo on your back hapo, you can easily utashindwa kujump. Basi wacha jaba man. Sheshko. Faster Leno, faster. I thought it's a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul. Hiyo ilikuwa foul. Robinson, surely una force passes zenye haziko kwa nini? Una force passes zenye haziko Robinson. Calm down. Mpira ilikuwa imetoka nje hapo. Lend me a euro. Dalo. Sheshko. Throwing for Fulham. Of course, Dalo is better defensively. I never thought I'd say Dalo is better at anything. Dalo is good at certain things. Manze si Fulham mpige tu comeback man. Robinson. Hizi ni crosses gani Robinson? The reason why you couldn't introduce this so that you can assist in such plays. Geuka Lukic. Nice one. Iwobi beba ball kimbia. Fulham ni ma. Hata hiyo jina sifai kusema. Fulham very disappointing. Or they will get punished by Chelsea on Saturday. Msisahau, I have said it here. Although last season Fulham will win at Stamford, the way they are playing wanakaa ni kama they have no energy, and they are playing this way in front of their fans. Wanacheza hivyo in front of their fans. Actually, I changed my comment. Dalot isn't that worse defensively. He's not. He's decent. Ugarte anakuja. I think Saim nafaa kumeongeza height ya Sesko na Dalot. You should not concede from a corner. Alikuwa off balance Iwobi. Ugarte anaingia. Mount anatolewa. At Barcelona, they used to tell us Messi was better than Ronaldo. Now that I'm at Al Nassr and I've played with Cristiano, I'm sure of it. Inigo Martinez amepata confirmation ya Messi is better. I honestly think he's late to the party, if I'm being honest. But better late than never. Fulham, I don't see them doing anything. They look so dry. Jota, bado they are missing the X factor attacking wise. Sijui mbona Raul Jimenez hajakuwa introduced so far, because I think Muniz in the second half hajakuwa very, naona Robinson rubbish. There was a time I was thinking this guy is one of the best fullbacks in the Premier League last season. Huyu nani Robinson. Tables have turned. Raul Jimenez anakuja kuingia wakiwa na Emmy Smith Rowe. One chew for 50. Fulham. Simiti ameingia. Simitiro ameingia. Simitiro. Perhaps he should be very concrete for them. Although pia last season I don't think alikuwa ati spectacular for them. Aya, in behind Raul Jimenez. Umego for the spectacular Raul. The easier thing ilikuwa just cross the ball like a normal human being. Smith Rowe! Chukua your ball. Punish United. 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 We should get that printed on a shirt. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Smithy Rowe does something for Fulham. Now I'm happy. We need a second one, Fulham. We need a second one, Fulham. We need a second one. We need a second one, Fulham. I hope it's not offside. I hope it's not offside. It's not offside. It's not offside. It's not offside. Ooh, that's a good finish. That's a clever joke. Ona Dalo. Dalo ana makosa hapo. Unajaribu kublame Dalot for what? Sasa Manu, sasa pressure itaingia hadi hamtaamini. Hamtaingia sasa. Wacha sasa pressure sasa iingie sasa vizuri sasa. Chukua ball. Msimake mistake Fulham. Msimake mistake. Msimake mistake. Unajua sasa shida ya kuscore. They can easily make a mistake after that. They can easily make a mistake. We need a second one, Fulham. Make them be as uncomfortable as possible. Make them eka pressure zaidi. Matthias Cunha. Patrick Dogu. We need United to lose. Ugarte. Patrick Dogu. You see foul ref. You see foul ref. You see foul. You see foul. Haya, Mani wamepata free kick hapa ingine. Mbumo on it. Chance for them to do something. Hizi zenye Mbumo anapiga zinakaa dangerous. Fulham, compose yourselves. Composure. Nice one, Anderson. Toa. Alikuwa offside. Lenioro alikuwa offside, ref. Lenioro alikuwa offside, referee. Fulham, chukua hiyo mpira bana, quickly. Quickly, Fulham. Quickly, Fulham. Be purposeful. Quickly, Fulham. Quickly. Lennon na go long hapa. Iwobi. Yeah. Robinson. Nice one in behind. Iwobi katikati. Iwobi anapatia nini? Harry Wilson. Nini? Mpira kwa nyuma. Eka tu pressure. Faster, Basie. Smith Rowe. Faster, Smith Rowe. Faster. Uko juu. Iwobi. Amecross juu sana. Hakuna mtu. Hata alikuwa offside. Go offside. I think hapo angefeed your ball kwa kina Smith Rowe up on the edge of the box. Angefeed your ball hapo nyuma in my opinion. Juu au defenders wa Man U wote walikuwa wameenda mbele. Smith Rowe na huyo jamaa kwa hapo juu walikuwa wawili. Si foul dogo. Nani naitwa aje Fernandez na Ugarte wanafaa kujaribu, they are keeping track of the ball runs, because Fulham wako na very decent off the ball runs, very decent off the ball runs. They are very decent. I hope Man City we are not playing Fulham anytime soon, because I remember last season when Arsenal played against Bournemouth and Arsenal lost, I was very happy, but Bournemouth played against us in their next game and they defeated us. We are not playing Fulham anytime soon. We are not playing any team. Fulham wako mbali sana, wako December 3rd. By then we will have found our winning formula. Manu, you should compose yourselves. Bomo, Dalo, Funika Iwobi, nice one. Nice one, Iwobi. Goal kick for Fulham. We need them to score another goal, bana. Wasikuwe comfortable. Faster. Faster. Hapo nyuma midfield. Faster, faster, faster. Smith Rowe. Iwobi. Jimenez. Patia. Pass ball, Jimenez. Smith Rowe. Nice one. Harry Wilson. Nini? Inja box. Nini? Hatari. Meharibu. Just like that. Tuendele. Wana waste chances Fulham. Eka tu pressure. Smith Rowe. Eka tu pressure. Waeke tu pressure. Aya. Me waste. Okay, mekuja kwa Robinson. Me waste Robinson. Simple pass overhit. Unit pass very simple. Huyu jamaa me overhit very simple pass. You need to take the game, Fulham. In the last 10 minutes, in the last 5 minutes, Man U wako na possession ya 36. Fulham 64. Foul for Man U. Fernandes. Delict. Look show. Hey. So this is the challenge with this time. Hii time yenye natumia these days ina lose seconds. Nimenotice inaenda ikipotea, it's losing seconds. Nice. Nice tackle hapo. Fuck. Fall for Fulham hapo. I'm picking up a cold at this rate. That's a foul by Ugarte. Shanda Paul. Kitu tu imebaki ni Fulham wafunge tu. We have a very wonderful Sunday evening. That's the only thing remaining. Positive vibes zimekuwa positive leo. Good music. Study Brighton sai. I was studying Brighton in the previous game, so that I see how we can demolish them in the next game. I feel ni kama hawajui kitu ya kufanya wakifika kwa box Fulham. Wana manage kufika kwa box ya Man U, but ni kama ideas zinaisha. Nice one. Raul Jimenez ameharibu chance. Ameharibu chance Jimenez. Mbomo against Bazy. Jimenez ameharibu, hiyo ndio ilikuwa chance. Ni kama I enjoy hate watching more than actually watching the games za teams zenye na support. Smith Rowe, nice one. Harry Wilson. Pass ball. Usikue greedy. Umekuwa greedy broski. Umekuwa greedy. You're not Messi. Sheshko. Huyo Sheshko anyang'anywa hiyo mpira. Lukic amevuruta Fernandez jersey completely. Hiyo ni yellow card immediately. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. Kona ya Man U, man. Kona for United. Maguire anaingia for Lenioro. Show pia naona anatolewa. Maguire anaingia na huyu jamaa anaitwa Heaven. Heaven. Maguire ni dangerous sana kwa hizi makona. Chunga hizo kona. Maguire akiwa area, chunga hizo corners. Toa Bazy. Warudishe tu ball nyuma. I feel pressure hadi arudi nyuma. Akunya. Another corner. Wow. Broky. Ai, nani Mbumo walai. Walai, they can score from here. Easy crosses za Mbumo, they're not nini. They're not a joke. Mbumo crosses the ball. Wonderful cross. Wow! Oh! Mbumo is a gangster when it comes to taking the corners, bro. Wow! Hizi corners zake, they are perfect, man. Hizo corners za Mbumo, they are good, man. Maguire, bana. Hey. Brian! Hiyo ni foul, ref. Hiyo ni foul on Raul Jimenez. Man, our referees wanaboingi. How is that not a set piece? Amepeana. Amefeel this is embarrassing. Hata hajapeana set piece. Amepeana throwing. Fulham kama they can't find any answers. Dogu takes one player down. Set piece for Fulham. There's no need of making that foul. Anarudi nyuma. He's going back the other way. He's going back the other way, Dogu. There's no need of making a foul. I'm making a challenge. Five minutes added on. Fulham have to score, man. Just score one goal. Brought in. Mbumo against Robinson. Robinson gets there. Long throw by United. Poor throwing by Dogu. Fernandes. That's a foul by Dogu. Squeaky bum time. Squeaky bum time. Squeaky bum time. Definitely. Smith Rowe. Corner. Ultimate hate watch. Inaweza kuwa very spectacular with the last minute dagger. Fulham, please do something for us. Last minute dagger. In swinger corner. I mean, it's written, man. It's the perfect conditions. Last minute, 92 minutes on the clock. Look into the corner. Ay, I'm a miss. I'm a miss. Ay. I'm a miss. I'm a miss, Aji. I'm a miss ball completely. Patrick Dogu. Matthias Cunha. Cunha na cross ball. Hatari. Natolewa na Leno. Great ball by Cunha hapo. Squeaky bomb time. I think side sasa. Toa uchafu. Mbomo misses something on the end. Alikuwa offside though. Hakuwa offside Mbomo. Hakuwa offside. Alikuwa onside. One dakika 94. I don't think anyone else atakuwa akipush that much. I think Fulham watakuwa satisfied with that. But Fulham walidraw the last game. Nini against Brighton 1-1. So watakuwa wamepoteza pia chance ya kupata 3 points. Yeah, 95 minutes on the clock. Game imeisha. Fulham back-to-back draws. United have picked up their first points of the season. They've also scored their first goal of the season. Fernandes with the penalty miss. 1 point for United. Fulham 1, Man United 1. Is there anything we can unpack in that game? Do we think there's anything? United walianza vizuri in the first 15 minutes. First 15 minutes walicheza very well. But from there, sitaki kusema they were poor, but bado hiyo goal scoring they need to improve. They need to improve on that. Fulham pia wamekuwa out of 10 unawapatia 5. Walikuwa wamejiweka in a difficult place by conceding a penalty before halftime. Wakajiweka in an even difficult position by going down 1 goal. But they redeemed themselves by scoring and getting 1 point. So I don't know what you can say about them pia. But when Manu wamefunga, I don't know. I still feel that was a foul on Basi in terms of Lenioro pushing him. But I don't know who is going to end the day happy. Sijui kama Amorim atakuwa happy with what he's saying. Sijui kama I also don't think Marco Silva atakuwa happy. Obviously alikuwa at a losing position. Kuna time during the game alikuwa na 0 points. But amerecover akapata point moja, but come on pia. Acha niangalie stats. Nataka kuona possession imekuwaje. 52-48. Maybe I can share this with you guys. 52-48. Expected goals ziko close. Sesko pia ameingia. Aliingia dakika ngapi? Sesko aliingia dakika ngapi? Sesko aliingia dakika 53 again. Ameplay almost one half. Sijaona anything spectacular from him. Mbumo other than the corner yenye alipata pia a bit underwhelming. I think for Man U mtu mwenye amekuwa decent ni Cunha. Mason Mount bado ni start and stop if you're asking me. Pande ya Fulham pia there are some things wanaweza improve. Basi alikuwa very decent. I think alikuwa lucky Fernandes alimiss your penalty, but Basi played very well. But huwezi mpatia man of the match juu aliconcede penalty. Sesenyo pia a couple of times alikuwa on this side and across the ball a bit poorly. But imekuwa sawa. Hiyo ni game yenye ni 50-50 like it's okay though. I don't think Man United will mount a challenge this season. Mount kwanza hafai kuwa anaanza. Who are you playing next United? Wacha tuangalie the next few games zenye mnacheza. I know tuko na nyinyi next. Lakini game yenye tunacheza against nyinyi iko mbali. It's 3 games away for you. Unaweza ona wamedraw 1-1. Mnacheza against Grimsby on Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Man U, you're in the mud. On Wednesday you're playing again. 2 days from today you're playing. And then after that mtacheza on 30th. So from now mtapumzika 2 days you play a game. Mpumzike 2 days mcheze another game. 2 days of break for you. Mtashinda Grimsby. But sasa mtashinda kweli. Hii game mimi naweza chezesha Sesko from the first minute to the last. See to the last. Naweza muanzisha hiyo game nione how he performs. Against Burnley. Burnley wamecheza this weekend. How did they perform this weekend, Burnley? Maybe we can take a look at that. Burnley wamecheza. Wali win 2-0. They won 2-0 against Sunderland yesterday. Cha tuone Burnley. Staki story mingi. Nataka tu kuona how they played, stats, kama they dominated. They didn't dominate, funny enough. 42%, 48%. Shot 7. Only 2 on target. So pia hiyo inamaanisha they are not very good in terms of chances. Only 2 chances and they only scored 2 goals. I think you can beat them. You can defeat them. So hizi games mbili next you should win before we come back for this one. Morgan anasema Burnley, tumeconfirm ni Burnley. Juu sasa hii game itakuwa immediately tukitoka international break ni Man City versus Man U 6:30 on a Sunday afternoon. On a Sunday and then mko na Chelsea after hapo. Hamna game rahisi. Hamna game rahisi. I think that easy mbili zitakuwa easy for you, but from then Man City, Chelsea, Brentford. Very difficult games for you. Acha tuangalie table as we clock off, as we end the day. I want to remind you on the other side kesho tunarudi for Liverpool versus Newcastle at 10 p.m. Hoping you guys mta-turn up for that one. Acha tuangalie table. Arsenal wako kileleni with 6 points. Wamefunga 6 goals na hawaja concede any. Spurs wako second courtesy of Man City. I don't see the reason why Man City will play against Spurs. Inafaa every season tukiona tunafaa kucheza against Spurs, we just forfeit the game. And at this point there is no need of doing it. Chelsea wako hapo number 3 with 4 points. Nottingham Forest pia wako hapo. Liverpool wanaweza panda kesho if they win against Newcastle, but I don't think so. Kwa sababu Arsenal wako mbele na goal difference ya 6. And then the one and only Manchester City wako hapa. Tusha hold our first L of the season at home against, to lose against Spurs, but you can see the next game tutacheza against Brighton. Not an easy game for Man City. If we are being honest, that won't be an easy game for Man City. Sunderland wako 7 although pia wamelose. And then the one and only Man U wako 16. Man U mko 16th. Hey, Man U, this is football heritage. Oh no, tulimaliza bottom half. Mmekuwa bottom half for how long, sai? For the last 6 months. Mmekuwa below position 10. When was the last time Man United was above 10th position in the Premier League? Bro, we can't even remember. The fact that we can't remember shows where you are these days. Mbona mtacheza against Grimsby this early? Because you have to qualify for Carabao. Unasahau mlimaliza number 15th last season. Mani mko 16th. Wacha tuone games za next week ni gani. Wacha tuone za next week ni gani by round. Nataka mnipangie by round. On Saturday tutawatch Chelsea versus Fulham, although I know itakuwa very depressing. Kati ya Chelsea versus Fulham na Tottenham versus Bournemouth, which is interesting. We will watch Chelsea on that day. And then on Sunday we will watch Man City versus Brighton, and then we'll end the next Sunday by watching Liverpool versus Arsenal. That being said, big up yourselves as always on the other side. On your way out, make sure that you hit the like and watch the shots zenye we post. I'm pretty sure nitapost moja nikichekelea Fernandes after he missed the penalty. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else from my end. Hopefully you guys have a lovely week. Tunapatana kesho on Monday. Tutafanya Watchalong ya Newcastle versus Liverpool. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.